While giving Easter report about the road users, the Directorate of Traffic and Road Safety appreciated the medium bus and bus drivers for the discipline they showed during Easter.
The pedestrians accounted for the highest number of persons killed, contributing to 32.4%, followed by motorcyclists, who accounted for 27%. Passengers in other vehicles accounted for 21.6%. Passengers on motorcycles accounted for 8.1%. Passengers in light omnibus accounted for 5.4%. And we have no passengers that died in the medium omnibus and heavy omnibus. So we thank all those people who drive coasters and buses for the discipline you exhibited during this Easter season. Keep it up. We have to reduce the crashes on the roads.
According to the traffic police spokesperson Farida Nampima, the causes of accident, especially on highways, are from reckless driving. Therefore, direct drivers on the right way of overtaking.
Most people don't know how to drive on the dual carriage, and a lot of lives are being lost on those roads. How do you use the dual carriage? You should always drive in the left-hand lane when driving on a dual carriage. In Uganda, we keep the left. You have to drive in the outer lane. I want to clarify this today. A lot of people are messing up those roads. When you're driving on that dual carriage, you're supposed to drive in the outer lane. You have to keep the left lane. The inner lane is supposed to be left open and empty for overtaking cars or doors turning off. So when we are overtaking, we should always follow 1, the mirror. 2, you should signal. 3, you should maneuver. Then you proceed. If you follow that routine, we can have safer roads, especially on the express and on the bypass.
In addition, drivers and passengers are advised to make a use of the seating belts while traveling.
While driving on the road or when seated in the car, it's a must to put on your seat belt. We should beckon wherever we are in the vehicles. Wear your seat belt. Either you're a passenger in front or behind, or you are the driver, the seat belt is a must. Don't wear this seat belt because of the traffic officer. Wear the seat belt for your own safety.
Pedestrians are also cautioned to always value their lives by use the footpath and leave the road to vehicles.
While walking along the road, use the footpath if there is one. If there is no footpath, walk along the right edge of the road, facing vehicles that are coming towards you. All pedestrians on our roads, we want you to follow this rule. Don't keep the left. Keep the right so that you see oncoming traffic. In case of anything, if a vehicle loses control, you're seeing it coming. You can escape. Don't walk in the road. Use the footpath. That's where you're supposed to pass, because for you, you're walking on feet, and these vehicles are moving at a terrible speed. And this is a metal, this is a body. We don't want to lose you. Pedestrians are dying on the road because they're walking on the wrong side of.
On the side of children, parents, guardians, and caretakers are urged to take maximum responsibility to children who play near the road.
Don't allow children to play near the roads. It has come to our attention. Most children play near the roads. So when the ball goes to the road, the child will run to pick his ball from the road. He will not mind about the oncoming traffic or vehicles. He will just enter the road to pick the ball. So parents, guardians, caretakers, take note of this. Don't allow children to play near the road. Let's keep these children safe.
Nampima therefore called upon drivers to maintain discipline while using the road and urged passengers to always speak out for their lives.
Speed kills. You can't control that car once you're speeding. We've lost a lot of people. Let's adjust. It's high time you change your attitude when you're driving on the road. Your behavior is very important. We need to see discipline on the road, and it starts with you. Do not drive beyond the speed limit of the areas where you are. You'll not be able to control that car in case of anything. Also, we urge passengers to speak up for their own safety. Say something. Don't stay silent when you're being driven, like your luggage in the car. You're being ridden on a motorcycle in a reckless way.
Following traffic road signals and marks can as well be considered while using the road. Sarah Chirabo, live at 8.